This is part two of your very, very long reading. I think I'm like more than halfway done, but it's just I'm getting so much channel message for you guys. So if you weren't sure, go look at part one. There is a lot there. Let's see. This is all. This is what we've done so far. Okay, so if you this is part one. This is all the messages that I did for part one. This is for part two, and all my readings are targeted attack. If you are seeing it, it's for you. There's a message here for you. Yes, it's a little bit long, but Spirit had a lot of information to give you. So let's continue. You have Two of Wands and Three of Wands. So, what direction are you going to go towards? Which way should you go? And the moon is saying, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition and trust in yourself. And once you do, once you find that direction, go for it. Go for it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Gwen Stefani, what are you waiting for? What's stopping you? The only person that can stop you is you. So, what are you going to do? Do you want to be a chef? Do you want to be a artist? Do you want to be like, what do you want? It is truly up to you and how you want to live your life, because no one can stop you but you. If you think you can't, okay, you won't. If you think you can, you will. So it's up to you what direction you want to go, how do you want to live your life. And once you decide, know that you're going to be celebrated with the Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrated, you're going to be recognized, you're going to be cheered on, like people cheering you on. I see a squirrel that was on this tree that jumped onto another tree. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to just jump and trust that the divine universe, God, source, Gaia, Holy Almighty Spirit, energy, Doug E. Ham, I know it was out of order, has got you. They got you, okay? Trust in your inner child, shadow self, and higher self. When you merge your inner child and shadow self, you become your higher self. Spirit wants to gift you so many different things. You got Six of Pentacles. You got Six of Pentacles. Balance is coming your way. You are going to have so much abundance coming your way in many different forms, and not in what you think. It's going to be unexpected. So it's either like you find money on the floor, or you get a free trip, or I don't know what. But it's just like good fortune is coming your way because you created those ideas. You found the direction, you found the clarity, you found everything you need. Go watch part one, okay? There's a lot of message. So watch part one. That was just a slight recap. Six of Cups is telling me you've listened to your inner child. You were able to free him or her, whoever. You were able to release your fears, acknowledge your triggers. You were able to embrace who you are and finally love yourself for who you were always meant to be before the world told you who you should be. You acknowledge your shadow self for protecting your inner child, and now you are ready to merge to your higher self. If you really want to connect with them, do what I did. I don't know if it will work for you. I use a pendulum. I asked yes or no questions. Spirit team, can you show me a no, please? No is left and right. Am I a boy in this lifetime? Spirit team. Okay, I know I sound like a guy, but am I a male in or whatever? Can you show me a no, please, Spirit team? Why are you? Why is it spinning? Okay. Okay, I get it. We have our divine masculine and feminine within us because we are both. Okay. Spirit team, was I born a male? Thank you. It's a no. Is my name Cynthia? Is my governed legal name on this earth Cynthia? See, so it's just asking yes and no questions. And then I did auto writing, which I didn't have this back in the day. I just wrote A to Z, and then I would put my finger on it, and then I'll ask before doing this. I wrote A to Z, and I'll ask Spirit Team for my highest good. What information do I need to know? And then I'll put my finger on the letter, and then it'll just stop at whatever letter. Okay, let's give them an example, Spirit Team. Spirit Team, what word do I need to know? Not what I want to know, because, like, of course, if I wanted, I don't know. Spirit Team, what do I need to know? One word that I need to know from you, from me, from whatever. What one word do you want me to know right here, right now? The first one that I did in part one was proud. What word do you want my glowing angels and me to know right now? Please and thank you. Mm. Okay. So it's a Faith. Faith. Have faith. Have believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have faith that everything is good. You are in the right place in the right time. You are so loved. You are so wanted. You are seen, heard, acknowledged, accepted by me, by your spirit team, by the divine, and you are not alone. My sad crying song was "You Are Not Alone" by Michael Jackson, because I would be like, before all this, right? Before I was awakened and spiritually in connected to Dougie Ham and my spirit team and my ancestors and my all of my guardian angels, and that's why I call them my spirit team. It's everybody. It's 13 to infinity, and I'm gonna get a tattoo, and I'm gonna see that person, the tattoo artist, on the 13, which I was awakened on 10/13/2025. So much alignment, so much synchronicity. It's so much intuitive messages, and it's just like I went down that rabbit hole. First, it was this or this, then it was auto writing. Oh, then it was auto writing. Then it was just automatic writing, because then I would say, Spirit, can for my highest good only, what message do I need to know? First, I kind of did it like an appointment. How many people that want to see me, or how many messages do I have? Who is it from? And then, yeah. So I have like 2 notebooks full. I'm working on my third one of all my auto messages from my spirit team. Just whenever I feel like talking to them, I can hear them. So I have clear knowing, feeling, and hearing, feeling, and knowing. I'm an empath. Um, I'm so many different things. There's so many words. Psychic, medium, channeler. I call myself a messenger. I'm just a messenger, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. But it's like seer, shaman, this and that, and yeah. So back to you guys. 6 of Cups. Okay, so that was 2 times. Sorry. So you have 6 of Cups twice. You freed your inner child. You started loving and recognizing who you were always meant to be before the world told you who you should be. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it's growing. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Why do you do that? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seed. Be consistent. And consistency is not this. There's going to be up and down. Consistency is keep going. If you stop, you fail, but that's up to you. You know, you get to decide what you want to do. Seven of sword. I'm seven of wands. I, that the seven of swords is saying you're lying to yourself. You're not believing yourself. Gain that clarity. Seven of wands is saying defend yourself. You know who you are. You know where you stand. Have that conviction. Don't let anybody tell you who you should be or whatever the case is. Stand true, be you. There's no one else like you. Have that conviction. Know your worth. Know your standard. Know your boundary. Like you know it, not an O. It's you, the knowing. Complete. I can't say this word. Sometimes I have like brain farts, but the light says skill, abilities, and confidence. Shadow is doubt, insecurities, and fear. Trust in your complete, like, I can't say that word. I don't know why. I think, is it like completion? No, but it's not in ION, so I don't know. I really don't know. Trust in yourself and your skills. You have it. You have what it takes. Sorry, not sorry. This is who I am. I can't read, so my grammar is bad. There's so many things that I'm not good at, but I know that I'm not good at it. So I know who I am. So I'm good either way. I'll just find smarter people who can do it for me. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, that was another angel number. I forgot to put it. Was it? No, I don't know. I'm sorry. Distracted. But Seven of Pentacles, you planted those seeds again, like you planted those seeds. Stop digging it up and questioning yourself. Have that firm belief that you did it. Everything's gonna work out in your favor. You will succeed. Keep going. Be consistent. Just keep going, right? Consistency is not going to be an easy road. There's going to be ups and downs, but it's just learning how to navigate your journey. Eight of coins, eight of pentacles. You're mastering your skills. Stay consistent. Keep going. Whatever your passion is. Mine is tarot. Mine is painting. Mine is so many different things. Cooking. There's so many different things I am good at or what I like and love to do. Let me give you a quick video or show you something. These are just some of the paintings that I have right now. It may not be much. I'm not Van Gogh or Picasso or whoever all these famous artists is, but I really love and enjoy painting, and this is one of my artwork. It may be simple. You may love it, might hate it. I don't care. I love it, but it's like it makes me happy. It brings me joy. Someone requested this. Well, someone requested a painting, and this is what I came up with. She wanted white and green, and my neighbor is having a baby, and they're naming her Willow. So I made a willow tree, and then so it's like, I hope they like it. But it's just like, follow your passion. The eight of coins, and it's just like, it's funny because when I first started painting, it wasn't the best. When I started tarot, it wasn't the best. I was still learning. You don't expect a baby to know how to jump and run and crawl, like do all these things like a newborn baby, right? Keep your expectation realistic. Don't be hard on yourself. Just master your craft and then see where it goes. If you truly love what you do, work is not work. It's just you get to enjoy what you do, right? If you love cooking, even though it's a hot restaurant and this and that and noise and this and that. But if you love what you do, those things won't matter. So are you in an area where you love what you do, or are you in a place where you're like, one day I will live the life I always wanted? And how many days have you said, one day this will happen? Make your one day your day one. Decide, make a choice, put in the hard work, and then look, once you watch part one and all this, Nine of Wands, you're close to success. Those seeds you planted, that consistency, that mastering your skills, they're growing. They're gonna make you money, honey. You're gonna be so successful you don't even know what to do. You're gonna be recognized like Six of Wands twice. Okay, and then Nine of Wands twice. So you watch part one, but so far you have, well, in total is two Moon cards, two Four of Cups, three Five of Pentacles, two Ten of Swords, two Eight of Cups and Wands, two Death cards, two Strength cards, three of Wands twice, six of, yeah. So there it's a lot. Okay, like yeah. Watch part one, watch part two. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but there's a message here for you. All my videos are timeless, and it is target attack. If you are seeing it, it is meant for you. If you want a more personal reading, like it's like really targeted, target attack, that there's no reversals, there's no Uno or no whatever, no diffusion card, like it's a really target attack for you, book a reading. Book a reading, either a regular, I'll give you the information. Send me an email and let me know what you are looking for, and then I'll give you that information. But it's like Exploding Kitty, okay? That's where I get my targeted attack and the diffuse. It's a fun game, card game. But yeah, you're gonna get your money, honey. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. You're gonna grow a successful business, male or female. You have both within you. That's why the pendulum was being funny with me, because I need to ask the right question. I wasn't asking the right question. I was like, was I born a male? You know, like it, you had to be really specific, because if not, it's a loose interpretation. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, because I can't. It's been a long day. And we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, we are near the end. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Wands. You're gonna have that success and you're gonna have that money. So don't worry, honey. And you got the Lovers. And you got the Lovers twice. Or three times. You got the Lovers three times. And I'm gonna tell you why it's three different times, okay? First, you're gonna fall in love with you. First, you're gonna start pouring your love and your gratitude and everything, all the good stuff, right? You're just gonna pour into yourself first. This is pantry, the pantry metaphor, right? So you're starving. There's nothing to eat at home. There's nothing to eat, right? You can't cook. There's nothing you can cook with. Literally nothing that you have at home that you can make so you can eat, because you're starving. A random person comes to the door. Hey, I have your favorite food. Will you let me in? You're starving. So you're like, yeah, sure, come in. And then once you're done eating, you're like, you can go in now. No, 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 I'm going to stay. So, but what if your pantry was full? Your refrigerator was full. You know how to cook. You can make whatever you want. And then a random person comes in. Hey, I have this. Do you want it? No, I'm good. I don't need you. Right? Moral of the story is, You seeking validation or accepting someone else's whatever because you feel a lack within yourself will always turn into trouble. Okay? Seeking validation, people pleasing, all that. No. But if you start loving who you are, accepting who you are, giving yourself validation that your pantry is full, that you don't need anybody else, the right person can come to you without, you know who you are, you know what your standards are, you know what your boundaries are. You won't let anybody take advantage of you, right? Can't you? Yeah. Oh, and then you have, okay, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, okay, this is why I separated it. Because you have King and Queen of Pentacles, you're going to find your divine partnership that's going to be stable. You're going to find that stability, that home, that security. You're not waiting for the shoe to drop. You are the divine counterpart to each other where you're going to feel safe and secure, and you don't have to worry about money because you guys are both entrepreneurs. You're both working hard on yourself. You're not being, you're not filling a void for each other. You're not like, oh, I want this and I want this. Okay, but I'm missing something within me. No, you're completely full. Your pantries are full. That when you meet, you complete each other. You're two whole people making one puzzle piece. I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you understand because it's time for lunch. Prosperity. Light self is wealth, success, and generosity. Shadow is poverty, lack, and greed. Embrace prosperity and abundance. Wealth is in your birthright. Show appreciation, show gratitude, be thankful for everything you have, even if you don't have much. You're still here, you're still alive, you still have running water. Be grateful for all the little stuff because all the little stuff makes the big stuff. I'm thankful for to have a bed. I'm thankful for pillows. I'm thankful for running water. I'm thankful for being in my room that I feel safe in. I'm thankful for being alive. I'm thankful, like, what are you grateful for? Write it down. Be grateful. Because then when you're in energy of love and fullness and authenticity, you manifest what you want quicker. Compassion. I open my heart to others, extending kindness and understanding without judgment. Through compassion, I create bridges of connection, healing not only myself but also the world around me. I offer my empathy freely, knowing that in serving others, I grow stronger in love. This is so true. So if you haven't heard in part 1, I got like a clear yes and no message from my intuition and Dougie Ham, which is divine universe, God, Gaia, source, energy, holy almighty spirit. Quick story, timeshare, everything in my body was screaming no. I was shaking, I was sweating, I was getting hot, I was getting nervous. My body was shaking so terribly, really hot and frustrated. No, my body knew that wasn't what I was supposed to do, or, whatever. And then when I moved to New York and my sister called me, I'm originally from California, 66, Lilo and Stitch, and also, Pasadena, Alhambra, 626 Market. But yes, I moved to New York when I was 30. And then before I turned 37, my sister was like, hey, if I had another baby, would you come help me? Everything in my body was like, yes, you gotta go. I don't care if you moved in with your ex-fiance, like, that's not where you need to be. You need to go and you need to move. And this unlocked everything here right now. Cause I listened to my intuition. I was like, yeah, I wasn't happy in that relationship, but I took ownership of it. And like, when I turned 37, when I moved here, I was able to free my inner child. I was able to live freely and be my authentic self and unlock all of this. And then loving my nephew, my niece and nephew, helped heal me too. So everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. Listening to your intuition and your discernment will guide you to where you need to go. And if you don't listen to it, they're just going to say, oh, okay, well, something bad is going to happen because you didn't listen. And then, like, you're going to repeat that lesson again. So I don't know if that was a quick story, but yeah. Again, the lovers. So you got the lovers 3 times. So, lovers, you got the king and queen of cups. And my goodness, that's a lot. So you got the king and queen of cups, and you got the king 4 times. I'll show you that later. But let's just do this. Let's do this. The king and queen of cups. Your divine partnership, the lovers, you're going to feel each other emotionally. You're going to have emotional stability, understanding, all that other stuff. They're going to anticipate your needs. You're going to anticipate their needs because you guys have that understanding. You're emotionally intelligent, emotionally available, emotionally stable. Okay, you know who you are, you know how you feel, you know how to handle your emotions, and you are in control of your emotions, and they are not in control of you. So, and also, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. 4 King of Cups out of 5 different oracle cards. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 King of Cups. You are mastering your own emotions. You are in control of how you feel. You're not letting other people's thoughts, opinions make you feel this. Perfect example. Years ago, when I was living in California, my sister was working and she came home and I was having a good day, right? Like, I still depressed, but I wasn't feeling bad about myself. But then she came home. She was mad that I didn't clean the house. I didn't do anything. I didn't blah, 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 blah. And then I would be like, oh my God, I'm so useless. I'm so worthless. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I blah, 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 blah? Why didn't I be who she wanted me to be? Because I'm not. I'm me. Back in the day, I would spiral. How she treated me, how she talked to me made me feel less than. And I allowed that because if now, okay, back to the story. I would spiral. I would self-sacrifice. I would people please. I'm like, please forgive me, love me again, blah, blah, blah. I was so neglected and so like seeking love, like I really was from anybody who would give it to me till I learned to love myself, till I learned to put myself first, when I was able to control my emotions. Now, when she has a bad attitude, because recently it was like, oh, if you want, you and your husband could go on the date and I'll watch the kids. And then she got mad at me and she was like, why do you have to control everything, blah blah blah. And I said, okay, I said, if you guys wanted to go on a date. I didn't say, hey, you can go on a date. No, I said, if. I explained the situation and then I walked away and I did my own thing. The next day she apologized to me because like I wasn't the one that was in the wrong. We all have our value, way of we our way of seeing things, but I was no longer seeking validation from her or anybody else. I know my worth. I know what I said. I know what I meant. If you think and heard it a different way, talk to me, ask me, let me explain or gain clarity. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me, right? Like me being nice, saying, hey, if you want to go on a date with your husband, I got the kids. Like, we're good. I really didn't understand why I really felt attacked a little bit. Like, but that's in the past. I let go. But I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know. Back in the day, before I moved from Cali to New York, again, oh, I'm so sorry. I went to her and seek forgiveness when I did nothing wrong. Yeah, I could have cleaned. Yeah, I could have done this, but I didn't. And I took ownership of it. And then when I simply asked her, she took it the wrong way. But that's not me. If it's not yours, don't pick it up, right? You heard that saying? Well, her anger, gift of anger, or gift, yeah, the gift of anger, Buddha, and maybe some other people. But it's just like, if you don't accept a gift, if someone's angry and frustrated and like really mad at you and blah, 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 like wanting to chew your head off, but if you're like, okay, you're good, and then you walk away, that anger stays with that person. It doesn't go to you. It doesn't transfer to other people. It doesn't like, yeah. The King of Cups is in control of your emotions, and you're learning to do that. So, like, perfect. You see how the waves are rocky? You see how there's everything going crazy? But he is cool, calm, collected. He is in control. He, she, you, we have both energy wise, okay? You are in control of you. You know where you stand. You're not going to let anybody else dictate how you should feel. If you allow it, okay, you allow it, but it's up to you to accept disrespect or not. Set your boundaries, know your worth. And then if you do, don't blame others for disrespecting your boundaries. You are the one that has to keep it in control. It's your boundaries, not theirs. So it's just like you set a boundary, someone else cross it. You can't be the one that's you you cross my boundaries. I don't want to. No, just like, okay, I know, I see you now. I see that you don't respect me. I told you how I felt when you did X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna do A, B, and C and walk away because I don't want to be a part of that. The only person you can control is yourself, right? So control your emotions, control your thoughts. You have King of Wands and Queen of Swords. You guys are passionate. You guys are thoughtful. You guys are compassionate and just very passionate people. Compassionate and passionate. So some of you are having that opposite, that fire and then also that calm. You're going to have clear way of thinking, having a better understanding, but a lot of passion between you two. And then you got the lovers again 3 times, okay? Lovers. These are cute cards. And then you're gonna have the King and Queen of Swords. So so your divine counterpart is very thoughtful, very understanding, can think and put themselves in your shoes, vice versa, to have a better clarity. You're gonna have conversations, not conflicts. Wow, this is a amazing reading. I love it. And then the final message is from your spirit team. You got 3 emperor. Okay, you got 3 emperors. Emperor 1, 2, and 3. You're mastering your inner child. You're mastering your shadow self. You're becoming your highest self. You are the master, the emperor. You are the author of your book. you are in control of your life. You're taking control. You are knowing what your worth is, what you stand for. You're in control of you. Spirit team, is there any other message you have for my glowing angels? Please and thank you. Is there any other confirmation or any other message you have? Please and thank you. Please stop at the one you want. If there is a message, please and thank you, Spirit team. So this is the Animal Voices Oracle deck I got at the expo. I spent so much money on that expo. Now I'm going to be making money on that expo. But yeah, I don't know if you don't know, October 17 and 18 in Kent, Washington, there is an expo that is coming up, and October 18 is my grandma's birthday, so everything's in alignment for me. I booked a booth. I'll be doing tarot reading and channeling live. My prices will be up, but yeah, well, not up, but I'm creating. I'm creating it. I'm setting my ideas and all that other stuff. That it's just like, because seriously, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I'm putting myself out there. This is the expo. It's somewhere on my post, so go take a look at it if you are curious, if you want to know more. There's like tarot readers, there's like aura coloring, like, sorry, I have it there. But it's like, you have a message here. But like, I did those aura color. This is day one of it. I did one of this because it was kind of fun, and they're very lovely people. I love the whole experience was so nice because in my 3D world before I became spiritual, that I had nobody. In my 3D world before being spiritual and after, like, I don't have anybody I can talk to. I don't have a lot of soul families. Like, I didn't feel safe with anybody who I know now. One lady I met, or there's a few really good people, and there's one that I've connected with. We had lunch. She had this and she gifted it to me because she was like watching my post and saying, like, someone called me a shaman, and I was like, no one has really ever given me anything that was this thoughtful. So I really appreciate you, Wonder Woman. And it's just like, I'm just so grateful. But I am speechless. So let's go back to you guys because I don't want to cry. But it's okay to cry, it releases that energy. When I ever get to a sad point, like where I just like, in my life, if I get really, really sad, I would cry. I would look back in my life, be kind, rewind of all the sad part in my life, and said, I overcome this, this, and this, and this. I am stronger than I am. Like, you will get through this too. And my sad crying song was You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson. I was like, yes, nobody loves me. Nobody wants me in my 3D world. And then now I know it's my spirit team song. It's my guardian angel song. It's my grandma and dad, even though they were still, well, my dad wasn't alive, my grandma was, but it was like my spirit team song. Because and Dougie Ham, like, they were watching over me when I didn't even know it, Oh, Spirit, is there any other message for my glowing angels? Please and thank you. A channel message is release. Release the pain. Release the struggle. Release. Cry, yell, scream, whatever. Scream and shout and let it all out. Like, do that. Sorry, I like that song. Britney Spears and Will I Am. Uh, oh, and then they want me to go back to this. This is the number one card. Tidy house. Clear your mind, body, and soul. If your house is clouded or cluttered and dysfunctional, clean it up. 3 piles, 3 things. Things you want to keep, things you want to donate, and things you want to throw away. 3 things. Your room, your house, whatever it is, whatever you don't need anymore, the things you don't want anymore, let it go. Release that energy, release the old version of you so new energy can come in. Also, your space, release that, clean it up. Your mind, clean it up. Your body, clean it up. Mind, body, and soul. Clean, release. That's a channel message for you. Spirit, is there any other message for my glowing angels? Thank you. Oh. So we got a few message for you. Man, you guys, oh, your spirit team wants to talk to you a lot. So if you want to book a reading, we can dive deeper and it'll be more targeted attack, a personal reading, so that you're just not like, again, this is for the collective, but there's a message here for you. But yeah, let's let's do this. Oh, and then slow and steady wins the race. You know, you're on your journey, not anybody else's. So if someone's ahead of you, fine. If someone's behind of you, fine. You can only compare yourself to yourself, okay? They haven't been in your shoes, you haven't been in theirs. So stop comparing. Just be in your zone. 4141. Calm down. You're good. Mountain Gorilla, reflections, respect, and inner calm. Before I even say that, I was like, I need to calm down. And number 9 is like completion. Excuse me. And that's confirmation. You are releasing the old version of you. You're starting a new chapter. Really release, reflect, respect, and inner calm. Wow. I really feel like you guys are really just like, you guys are noodling, okay? Whenever I get a massage, I was like, make me feel like a noodle. Alphonse, make me feel like a noodle on the Thursday, okay? I'm seeing you on Thursday. I was supposed to see you today, but I was like, I don't want to go out and I don't want to drive back and forth. But I'm going to be in that area Thursday. So, Alphonse, on Thursday, make me feel like a noodle. Make me feel so relaxed that I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. There's no more tension. There's no more tightness. I'm a noodle. And I really feel like you guys, my glowing angels, really felt that. Like you, leave it in the comments. Let me know because I felt it. I felt that pressure, that weight off your shoulders was like, oh yeah, I'm good. It's like, it's so good. It feels so nice. I don't know. I don't know, but I know. Leave it in the comments. Tell me, let me know what happened. Like, did that release happen for you? Or am I going crazy? But I know I'm not crazy because I know I'm crazy. I gotta calm down, guys. I gotta calm down because I'm so excited and I love you all. Okay. 30. Koala, calm, imagination, and ease. Let it go and let it flow. Let it just come to you. You know, oh my goodness, this is perfect. This is you. This is a ball. The ball is bouncing up and down, right? The ball is just going crazy, and you're trying to chase that ball. You're chasing that ball. Where is that ball gonna land? But if you stop, maybe that ball will just come to you and into your lap. Let it go and let it flow. Be calm, be still. Let the answers come to you. Hug a tree. Hug a tree. I hug a tree today. And I was like, Gaia, Mother Earth, like spirit team, I love the F out of you. And like I made a video earlier about respect because like I saw trash on the floor and I know it's trash day, but it looked intentional. Like go look up that video. It's on Instagram. But it's like be still, be in the moment. We are not in a rat race. We don't have to be in a hamster wheel going nowhere. We're rushing and we're fast. We're it's Click, Adam Sandler and Kate Beckinsale, and I love her in Serendipity. Like, be still. Stop making life pass you by. Time will go with or without you, and we always like to speed up everything. We gotta have it now. We want that instant gratification, but Spirit is saying stop, stop and stare. Go nowhere. Why are you rushing? Where are you rushing to? To your death? Like, stop, relax, be in the moment, love your life now. Don't think about the past, don't think about the present, because when you do, you suck the joy out. Fun sucker. Like, Freaky Friday, I love both of them, one and two. Like, release. Lotus, Lotus Blue Butterfly, transformation, light, and beauty. I bet you are gonna see a fire. I bet you are gonna fire. I bet you will see fireflies, butterflies, and sunflowers. Confirmation, if you see those things, if you see the angel numbers 345, 444, 555, something that makes you feel love, that is going to be your confirmation that this message is for you. This is part 2. Go watch part 1. Go watch the Instagram respect. And if you feel called to, I'm not telling you what to do. I don't want that type of control. That's you live your life. I am not responsible for what you do. Okay. Albatross, faith, journey, and hope. I think I said it right. I don't know. It looks like a seagull, but I don't know. There's so much stuff I don't know. We can be learners of life. Look how free they are. Like, you know, when we compare ourselves, when we're like, oh, birds can fly and they can do this, and then it's like day and night. Day and night, the Disney Pixar short. It's like we're comparing ourselves to one another, but we are the same. Sunset. I'm weird, but I love me. So faith, journey, and hope. Trust that everything works out. Trust that you are at the right place at the right time. Orangutan 28. Laughter, curiosity, and play. Oh my god. I'm thinking about Coco. Coco the monkey, the gorilla, and also Coco from Disney and uh Remember Me. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. I'm not crazy, I promise. Remember, and then the Coco from the gorilla. I'm thinking about Robin Williams. Like he brought so much love and joy, and he was in so much pain. We, I'm sorry, sorry, not sorry, but it's like we never know what someone else is going through. So why are you mean to other people? Why are you mean to yourself? Spread love and kindness to others, compassion and empathy for yourself and others, because the world is already cruel enough because of whatever the case. I don't know the source, but it is what it is. I acknowledge it, I know it, I see it, but I don't want it in my reality. I choose love, happiness, kindness, and self-respect. Like, there's duality in both. I get that we need both, but it's like I want us to win. You know, I want us to all get along. I want us all to feel loved, seen, heard, acknowledged, accepted, and just find peace within ourselves? Why do we have to fight each other? Why is the world separating us when we are all the same? Think about it. Egg. How many people, how many of you cook with egg in all these different ways, right? Sunny side up, even in American food, okay? Sunny side up, eggs over easy, blah, 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 blah. There's so many ways to cook an egg in America in breakfast, right? But then if you go to China, Mexico, this is, there's all these different ways to cook a simple egg. We are all different. We all have our own individuality, but we are all the same. The duality can be both. We can be both at the same time. Oh my god. So yes, I'm crazy, I'm not crazy, but this is who I am. Earth, body, action, and planting seeds. You come in here in this world so young, so hopeful, so full of life, and the world. This is your inner child. This is your inner child, your light, your soul. Right? You are born into this world, not knowing anything, so full of hope and joy. And you can tell because when you're a kid, you're just enjoying life. You're having fun. There's no responsibility. There's no nothing. You are pure happiness. Don't tell me you don't smile when a baby giggles, right? When they laugh with pure joy. That's who you are. Remember who you are, Simba. This is your time to take action. You take responsibility from right here, right now, making your one day your day one. How do you want to live your life now? Plant those seeds now. Stay consistent. You say you want to be healthier. This isn't. How are you going to get that? That's your XYZ. What is your dream, your goal, whatever it is? That's your XYZ, okay? That's the end result. Then you can start again with a new ABC. But for right now, what is it that you want? What is your end game for this chapter, okay? Again, let's do weight loss, okay? You want to look healthier, feel healthier, all that other stuff. What do you need to do before to get you to that point? This is ABC. Backtrack. What do you need to do to get you to the result you want? Start with the ABC to get to your XYZ. Fairy, WREN. I don't know how to pronounce that. No. Yeah. Spontaneity, creativity, and light. Seek joy. Have fun, play. Be true to you. Free your inner child. Blue whale. Mystery, grace, and singing. I had this on the whole time. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. But it's just like, let me read it. Unlock wealth and miracles. Connect with divine forces. Miracle frequency 888 and 432 hertz. So yeah, like be still. Let the vibration calm your system. Like the whales and dolphins and all that frequency, right? Like sing out loud, be silly, dance, play, whatever it is that brings you joy, do that. I think I'm gonna go play Overcook in a little bit after I eat and like take a nap. I want a nap so bad. So yeah, this is a message for you. Oh, it's thank you for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you who are watching this, liking, sharing, whatever it is that you're doing. Even if you don't do any of that, thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being true to you because I am so grateful for you. Like, I haven't, honestly, I haven't been paid to do this yet. Like, no one has booked an appointment with me, but I'm still gonna show up. This is still, I love doing what I do. This is my passion. And in due time, in divine timing, I will get paid for this. I will get paid for being me. I'm manifesting, I'm putting it out there. And it's just like, my time will come. I'm still at the beginning, at the new chapter. This is so new to me. And it's like, I'm ready to be me. This is who I was always meant to be if I were seen, heard, acknowledged, accepted by me and not anybody else, when I truly accept myself for who I am. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this reading, and I hope it brings you clarity, and I hope and know, right? Like, I know this will bring you clarity if you choose to, and I hope you do, but it's up to you what you want to do. Again, I don't have any control over what you do. Your actions are yours. This is like, I have zero control. Take the information and use your discernment, but don't come suing me because you don't like what I said. Like, these are your actions. You don't have to listen to me. You can block me if you want. I'm still going to live my life. All I'm trying to do is empower you to free yourself, to empower you to speak your truth, to embrace who you are, to live your true, authentic self. Um, yeah, and if I trigger you, ask yourself why. Don't be like my sister and just be like blaming me for everything. She always just like, really, I don't know why she just likes being mad at me. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. But at the same time, like, I know. And it sucks being the bigger person and the older sister, but I love her. I hate her and I love her at the same time. Right? It's like you sometimes you're like, you're like Bart and Lisa, okay? With your loved ones. Like, sometimes I just wanna, I love you at the same time. It's like that Pink song. Which one is that? If you know, you know, but it's True Love. Yeah, True Love by Pink and another person. I forget. But yeah, if you truly love someone, there's gonna be some hate there too. But then even though there is stuff you don't like about that person, you're still choosing to love them. So that is true love right there. The world is funny. Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. I'm just shuffling just to shuffle. And yeah. Spirit team, is there any other message from my glowing angels? No. You said what you said for this video. There'll be more. And Cynthia, you're doing an amazing job. You don't need that instant gratification, Cynthia. You are doing an amazing job. You're doing what you love. We are so proud of you. I just got a channel message from my spirit team, which is like my grandma and my dad. Sorry, not sorry. But this message is for you. The Fool and Two of Wands. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to just trust in yourself. And it's like, you don't need to know if it's going to work out. You don't need to know the how or the why or whatever. You just got to do it. You just got to put yourself out there. I have not been paid to do this, but I freaking love it. This is what I want to do. And this is what I'm going to do. I set the attention. I manifested all of that. I'm doing what I need to do to succeed, and I know I will get there. I'm just at the beginning, baby. I'm just at the beginning. So join me in my journey. Watch, like, share, follow, comment, message me. I love to talk to you. I love to get to know you. I have a bad memory, but I won't forget you, okay? the Fool and Two of Wands. Find that direction, take that leap of faith, and just go for it. Because I trust in my spirit team. I trust in Dougie Ham. I trust in I trust in myself too. I trust that everything I do is for a purpose. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. There's so many synchronicities, so much alignment in what I'm doing now. And I'm diving into the rabbit hole. I'm diving in. I moved here. I freed my inner child. I recognized my shadow self. I became my highest self. I shifted timelines. And yeah. I'm all talking about me, but let me help you find you because this is what I'm supposed to do. I was so stuck on being like, oh, I got to be a life coach. But that was just like, it felt heavy. It felt heavy to me because like, oh, I got to find lesson plans and this and this and this. I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. This is my passion. So it's like, I'm just gonna be a tarot reader, a channeler, a psychic medium, whatever you want to call it, a seer, a shaman. I'm Yi Yi Magic. You're my glowing angel. That's who I'm gonna be. I am Yi Yi Magic, your spiritual auntie, and you are my glowing angels. Keep glowing. Keep shining your light. Even if it's dim, it's that light within you is still there because you're watching this. If the light was completely gone, you would not be here. Think about it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tolerating my craziness and spending time with me. Stand your ground, know your worth, and I'll see you next time. Bye.